God is great. God is good. Thank you. So I'm back and I'm just going to show you some of the things that we got for the kids' breakfast and lunches from the school this week. I haven't done this in a while, but I want you guys to know that it's still ongoing. So everyone got carrot sticks, and I normally get them ranch dip. I normally give them like peanut butter or almond butter spread to put on those, as well as the apples. We give you apple slices for each kid, and so the same, I normally give them almond butter or peanut butter, and instead of ranch, they would get like the fruit dip that I purchased or caramel dip. They give them some fresh fruit, so they gave this week, they gave strawberries and honeydew melons, and they also gave them some pears and oranges and apples. So they also gave them cheese sticks. They normally have these when I make, like, they'll have them like just on the side with their lunches or as a snack, or sometimes I'll prepare like crackers, and I use cookie cutters and cut out like some lunch meat and make like a homemade lunchable, and I'll put like a juice pouch, and then I'll put like a treat like some cookies or something, maybe a couple Oreos, and they'll have like their homemade lunchables. They also gave us some frozen strawberries, and this week as well they gave some containers of baked beans. So I'll normally add brown sugar and some onions and cut up some peppers and put them in the oven and just make some baked beans. They give us the individual milks, and so we normally use that with their breakfast cereals, juice, and graham crackers that they provide. And we normally use that when we have to, when we're in a hurry in the morning, having doctor's appointments, or we're just going out, and we take some of that with us so the kids can snack on. And I apologize if you hear the kids, they're playing in the background. They're downstairs, but their voices are carrying up here. We also have half-gallon milks, so they give us quite a few half-gallon milks for the kids for the week. And this week they gave us some dried fruit mix. So it's a mixture of cranberry raisins, bananas, different things like that, dried fruit. They give us the juice, little juices, and the kids love those. So they kind of push my juice pouches aside, and they drink these. They give them fruit punch, they give them apple, they give them grape, they give them orange. Right here is applesauce, so this week they got peach flavored. And right behind that is like Dole cups of fruit. So they have peaches and pears this week. And then right here are graham crackers, and they eat them because I buy graham crackers as well. So they eat them as a snack with milk, or they eat them like on their lunch trays or on their breakfast trays. But then when the school give them and they're like smashed already, I'll just go ahead and smash them up, and we'll make parfaits and stuff with the graham cracker crust. These are the breakfast packs that I was talking about. We use them when we're in a rush. So in there is the cereal, the honey graham crackers, and they give them a juice, and also utensils. Right here is Cinnamon Toast Crunch bars that they give, and then they also give them, these are oatmeal, well, chocolate chip oatmeal bars, and they're really, really good. So they get those as well. And then they give them these Nutri-Grain bars. They give them these Cinnies and their mini pull-aparts. And they're good. You can warm them up and just eat them, or they can just eat them at room temperature. I don't think anybody likes them cold, but I store them in the fridge because they have icing and stuff in them. These are dried cranberry pouches that we use. And when I offer them salad, I try to jazz it up with sunflower seeds, dried cranberries, cheeses, different things like that. Up here is donut holes. So they're like mini glazed donuts, and there's 4 in each pack. And they're good as well. Right next to them are individual deep dish pizzas. So that's one of their lunches. And then they give them Uncrustables, peanut butter and jelly. That's strawberry jelly this week for these Uncrustables that they gave. And then they give them burger sliders. So you just warm these up according to the packages. And it's 2 sliders in everyone's pack. So this is a good little lunch for the kids as well. They give them hot grilled peas. So you just basically heat it up according to the package. I just actually put them on a baking dish and slide them in the oven, and just like that, they're done. They give them some wraps, and these wraps have cheese, so they're cheese wraps. And the kids, we normally open them up and put some tomato sauce on there, and they make like a pizza out of it. So, just to give you an overview, this is what the kids is still getting from the schools for breakfast and lunches for the week. Again, I know I haven't done this in a while, but I just wanted you guys to see that it is still ongoing. And my kids look forward to going every week on Wednesday because they get to see their friends, they get to see their cousins, and it's like a little mini reunion, although we're on limited time because we have to stop remote learning in order to meet the pickup times at the location. They just did started finally adding evening hours, but hubby's still not home, and that's normally when I'm preparing dinner, so I still choose to go early in the afternoon. So let me go ahead and put this away because my kids can't wait to get into it. I want to show you what I made for dinner tonight. Tonight I made raviolis with meatballs. And basically I sprayed this casserole pan. Well, I had 2 pans of this actually. The first pan is already gone. So I sprayed the pans and I put in a layer of tomato sauce. And then I added the frozen raviolis and then a layer of meatballs and another layer of sauce. And I did double layers of everything. And then I sprinkled some oregano, black pepper, and very little pink Himalayan sea salt on there. And I topped it with shredded cheddar cheese. And it was very, very tasty. This is what's remaining of the second pan. And so I'm just going to store this away in an ice box, and we can have this for leftovers or for lunch or something this week. Right next to it is this little board that I found. It is so cute. I got this from the Dollar Tree, and basically every day at mealtime I just write on there what's for dinner, because I don't know, it's a pet peeve of mine with people just opening my pots. And so I wrote right on the side what's for dinner every day, so everybody's aware of what it is. The kids were able to make raspberry lemonade today, a pitcher of raspberry lemonade. So that's what this is, and we had that for dinner. And really quickly, this is actually the 2-tier shelf that I picked up from Goodwill. I put it to good use. I put my protein powder and my super green formula and my ginger spice on it. In the back where you can see something green, that's matcha powder. And then the kids have a couple packets of the Swiss Miss hot chocolate. So yeah, I was able to make great use of that little mini 2-tier shelf that I had in the Goodwill haul. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that this is what we're having for dinner, and it was so good.